What's up, YouTube? It's guy Kenneth, is your guy Download. Whichever one knows me, today we'll be doing a reaction. It's not totally a reaction, today we'll just be doing a video. I came across it yesterday on Facebook group, which says 25 words, 25 Hungarian words you as a foreigner needs to know. In case I don't know if I will be pronouncing some of them very well, but in case I'm not pronouncing them very well, if you're a Hungarian or if you know very well that how to pronounce it, don't feel free to let me know down in the comment section, or you can hit me up whichever way you want. So today, I don't know, I hope I'm really feeling good to do this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So I will try to be fast because these two lights here, they are so they take hours to recharge, but they take a few minutes to die. So without further ado, let's get on with these words, Hungarian words that we all are waiting to hear. Okay guys, here we are. These 25 Hungarian words every foreigner should learn. Number one should be Serelem, which I know a bit, which means love. Maybe I love you or something like that. So it's, if you date a Hungarian girl or guy, you probably should hope for Serelem. I'm single, by the way. That's a different case, which means romantic love. There are many words to describe love in Hungarian language. For example, szeretet, which is used to describe the feeling of love towards someone. The word szerelem is only used for your partner to describe that wonderful romantic love. So number two means kobasoni. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well, but that means this is one of my favorite, not mine, the author of this thing, this article. This is one of my favorite words in Hungary, not only because of love, kobas or Hungarian sausage. Oh, this is like the Hungarian sausage, but more so because of the meaning of this word. It just makes me laugh every time I hear it. And kobasoni is used to describe a person who is either standing at one place doing nothing, or someone who is walking slowly with no specific destination. So this is the kobasoni, which is the sausage. So you can see I'm sweating a little bit. So I've been trying to make this is the second time that I'm making the video. The first time that I made it, my voice didn't, like this. In fact, Sia, the third one is Sia, which is not like the one of hello, I think. Sia literally means fat, but it's used as Hungarian slang for expressing that something is cool. Oh, the Sia. If you know, you know. Number four, it's tutti-muti. Someone who is a tutti-muti is a person who has a weak will and fears every action. It's not something that is labeled in a positive way, and it describes someone who is always scared of making mistakes and then often unable to take action. No, I can't relate to this. Sorry, I can't relate to this. It's quite easy, but so the other one is Maja. Yeah, everybody that lives in Hungary knows about this one. Is Maja, like the land or whatever. This is one of the most common Hungarian words that foreigners don't understand. I understand it very well, and you will see it everywhere. So what does Maja mean? It's simple, the name of the Hungarians in the Hungarian language. Yeah, like mine, Igbo. That's also kind of. So everything that is Hungarian will include the word Maja. For example, the Hungarian language in Hungarian would be Majaniv, and the local name for Hungary is Magyarország, which literally means the land of Magyars. You understand? And the other one is Sipsek. Another word that might come in handy if you are dating a Hungarian. Sip means pretty, beautiful. They are actually beautiful. And Sipsek can be used to describe someone as a good-looking person and an informal way. If you don't want to go direct, you can go by the sides. And the other one, you will also see the word for you will also see this word for beauty salon as Sipsek salonok, which might be useful to know too. Egesedre, which means in my own language Igbo, which means life, your life. Like when someone sneezes, you say bless you in English, which means in Hungarian you can say egészségedre. Or they can also use it like when you are giving a toast, having a toast, like you know what it toast means, so you will say egészségedre, some shit like that. So if you are going to a party or dinner with some Hungarian, someone might make a toast. That's what I just basically said. I'll say cheers, yes, before you drink. In Hungarian, you would say egészségedre and raise your glasses. It means to your head, but can also be used when someone sneezes and you want to say bless you. Exactly. So I know Hungarian. The other, yeah, exactly, this is it. The other one is kerem. Oh, it's kerem means place. I'm sorry, place, and it's polite thing to say and can be compared to the German by. It's used when you want something. For example, when you want to check at a restaurant, you can say as samlat kerem, which means the check place. Pussy. This one is quite controversial because the time I came to this country in 2015, I was living in the hostel. There was a guy. We were together. No, we were not together, but I was coming in and he was going out. So there was a lady, like a mentor, something like that. So then we are saying, and the woman hugged him, and she would be in her late 30s or early 30s. So she said like something like pussy and gave him a peg. I was like, she said pussy. Does she mean that he should come back late? For her to say pussy, maybe they are thinking of coming back, that kind of thing. So later, it took me years, like 2 to 3, before I understand the word pussy means, like, some different things. So when you walk around in Hungary cities such as Budapest, Miskolc, or other bigger cities where people interact often, you will likely hear someone say pussy or pussy, either when greeting each other or when they hang up on the phone. Pussy means kiss or something like that. So and yeah, so you can see they say pussy means kiss, blah blah blah, but can also be used when saying by in an informal way to friends and family. It's pronounced like sia, pussy, which obviously can make English speakers force it to laugh. Definitely it did. It got to me. And which other one? And however, in Hungary, it's common to say this when greeting or saying goodbye to friends in real life or on the phone. We actually have similar expression in Sweden, where we say puss puss when hanging up the phone. It basically means kiss. So the author of this basically is a Swedish person. Okay. Or the other one is elvaj, I can't really if I'm pronouncing it well. If you know the word wanderlust, the Hungarian the word for elvaj is kind of similar, and it describes that feeling that you want to get away from where you currently are at the moment. Okay, now I know. So anything that when I go out on a date, if someone say this word, I'm just gonna say yes. I'm gonna tell you, excuse me, something just came up, I'm gonna go. Before you will leave, I have to leave. Oh, I have learned something now. This one is nebad viraj. Did I pronounce it very well? Which if you easily get offended while traveling around Hungary, someone might say that you are nebad viraj, which basically is used to describe a person which is easily offended. They are talking to me, but no, not really. You, yes, no, me, yeah. No, you, not me, sorry. So the other one is nos. Nos is a filler word in Hungary, which means something like, well, nah, like Hungarian. So sometimes I wonder the meaning of nah when they say nah. So it means well. Well, thank you all for watching this video. God, I'm just kidding. So the other one is hanizet. This is another Hungarian one that describes a feeling which has no translation in English. Hanizet is the feeling that you have forgotten something but you can't really. Yeah, exactly. It happens so many times. Sometimes you pick up your phone. Maybe you want to post into your Twitter. Twitter. And all of a sudden, you forgot. You'll be like, What the fuck? Why did I collect this one? What did I wanted to do? And maybe you start scrolling your Instagram. After that, you posting it to your Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever. Then later on, your brain will now, go through, reprocess what you. Then you say, oh, this is why. So I can really relate to this one. And the other one is Bazmek. This is my best Hungarian word. When I came to this country, that is the first word that I learned. Bazmek. If you talk too much, I'll say Bazmek. That's my best Hungarian word today, and the first that I learned. And probably that's the first word that every international student when they are in Hungary knew. So if you are spending time with Hungarians, you will hear them say Bazmek from time to time. And why they literally mean it's quite verge. It's more commonly used to express anger and frustration. Yeah. Or sometimes when you are playing around, being funny, you say Bazmek, or like shut up, something like that. You can just say Bazmek. The literal translation of Bazmek is, but it can also mean time it in a different way. And Bazmek is the most common Hungarian curse word. The other one is low fast, which means my colleagues, most two of them, like the coolest one, he doesn't speak English, but he's trying to learn English. So every time we banter each other is low fast, which means suck a dick, suck a horse dick, It's so sometimes I will say, okay, put coat here or cat here, no coat here, dog, or I can look for another animal and put the first hand, say suck this dick and whatever dick you want to do. Although I don't suck dick, I'm not into that. I'm not against anybody. If you want, suck whatever you want to suck, eat whatever you want to eat. None of my problem, but I'm just doing what I'm really happy doing this. So it literally translates of low fast, it's horse dick, but you can also use it for saying bullshit. So the other word is Segfil. Segfil is the Hungarian translation of a hole. Which hole? There are two types of holes. If you know what I mean, I'm sorry, but there are two types of holes. The front and the back. Which one are you talking about? No, sorry. And the other funny one. So, but this pussy, I really like the word. It kind of, not because of the other way around, but when you relate to kiss, some of us have not even kissed this year, from January to this point in time. Some of us have not kissed. Some of us are still single. Like me, I'm still single, so I don't have any hope of kissing. It's literally what it is. So this is the only kiss that I get on a daily basis, if you know. So I think that is pretty all. And but before we, hang up the call, let's check some of the funny Hungarian words. This is filled paprika salt, which is pepper them up. If you're from Nigeria, you definitely will know what I mean. Pepper them gang, pepper them up. The other one is forge piscalo, toothpick. Oh, unfortunately, I have a toothpick here already, but I didn't know that I'm gonna say something like that. And the other one is pussy. We have discussed about it. It's a funny word, The other one is old forgot. A stretching tube of a mutton. I don't really get it. And the other funny word is lecture up. I have been hearing this word, this LEGJOBB. Like sometimes I don't quite get it, but it's most often Hungarians often say it or use it, but I don't really understand it. But so it means best. Wow. Okay. Beautiful Hungarian words. Guess what? Seret leg. I love you. Ed Edesage. Sweetie, oh my god. Kedvesen, my dear, oh my god, oh my god. RM, honey. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it and see where it leads me to, or where it lands me to. So I just take a picture of it. And which other one? The long Hungarian words. Hungarian words are known for being some of the longest compared to other languages. This is pretty because it's not really a single word, but rather a description of who, what, when it is put together into one word. That's why the Hungarian language is so really difficult. In English, it's common to separate words to describe what's happening or what you are referring to, but Hungarian words include this by adding parts in the beginning or by the end of the word, which results in more letters per single word. Yeah, sometimes if I want to, translate Hungarian word to English, you always have to make a mistake, because in Hungarian language they might use like I might say I am coming. Then in Hungarian, they will start from coming, then end with I am. So it's quite confusing, and sometimes I'm like, fuck it, I'm tired. And so this one is make sense, tele, need, hate, hated, let's get, get, for your continued behavior as if. For your continued behavior as if you could not be discredited. God damn it. So long. Just for this. Mescala shoots. I don't know. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it very well. Baking of gingerbread. Oh. Legs, leg. Nudge syrup. Most wonderful. Okay. Basic Hungarian basic was in Hungary. Now that you have learned some more advanced Hungarian words. No, I didn't learn anything. The next 2 minutes I will forget all of them. That's the truth. It's time to get back to basics. These basic words in Hungarian can be used almost every day by tourists and experts. Yeah. Hello. Sia, servus. You sound like last time is by again name. Yes, no, cousin. Yeah. Thank you, Silverson. You are welcome, but you're not sorry, excuse me. Oh no. Natch kiss it big and natch, you know. You're good. Rose. Bad. Yeah, got it. Regular morning. Delutan afternoon. Este. Evening. Ayasha. Night. Ginger say beautiful, pretty. Junior roots. Ugly. I am ugly, right? Yeah, I am ugly. There is Miss Hart, so Miss Beer, Calvi Miss Coffee, This means water, Bo means wine. So, but hopefully guys, here we come to the end of this video. In case you guys loved the video, in case you guys enjoyed it, why don't you give me a thumbs up or a like, or share it to your friends, to whoever that you wish that will, I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So hopefully I'm gonna see you guys in a bit. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. See you in a bit.